What you got?
Hit and run. Guy was in a coma for 3 months. He died this morning. I've just come from the hospital.
You able to get anything?
A 3-month-old photo fit, for what it's worth. What is it?
Probably nothing. Can I borrow this?
Sure. What for?
You're not under arrest.
If I'm not under arrest, why am I here?
You're here to talk about your flatmate, Charlotte.
Ex-flatmate. She moved out.
Okay. Ex-flatmate. We're concerned about her. What might have happened to her. Tell me about when you last saw her.
It was a while back. She owed me 3 months' rent. I can tell you that much.
Do you remember what date she moved out?
I can't remember.
And what was the cause of her leaving?
Lots of reasons. I suppose mainly because she was unhappy.
And what was the reason? Why wasn't she happy?
Problems at work. Things like that.
Did she talk to you about her problems at work?
No.
Then how do you know she had problems at work? Was it a sudden thing, her leaving?
She just came to me one day and told me. I remember saying to her, "Are you going to sort it out?"
Is she going to sort what out?
The rent. I told you she owed me 2 months' rent.
3 months.
Yeah, 3 months.
And was there an argument before she left?
I suppose there must have been raised voices. I can't remember. I was upset.
About the rent? Did you try to persuade her to stay?
I asked her where she was planning to go.
Because you wanted your rent, right? It sounds as if you were annoyed. So, she tells you she's leaving whilst owing you 3 months' rent, which resulted in raised voices.
That's about the top and bottom of it, yeah.
You said owed you 3 months' rent, not owes. Did she pay you?
No.
Then she still owes you the money.
Yes. Yes, she still owes me the money. What's this really about, Mr. Collins?
DCI Collins. I'm trying to find out if Charlotte is still alive.
If you had any brains at all, you could try looking for her. It can't be that difficult.
Have you seen her at all since she left?
No.
Have you heard from her since?
No. Look, she obviously doesn't want anything to do with me, does she?
Why didn't you ask her colleagues? Did you ask her colleagues about where she'd gone?
No. Can I have a cigarette?
Did she give you any idea of where she was going?
You've asked me that already.
I'm asking you again.
Are you going to arrest me?
Should I? Arrest you?
I want to go home now.
If you know where she is, you should tell us. Have you any idea about where she is?
You never stop, do you?
Well, one of the hazards of this job is that people tend to lie to you. So you'll have to forgive me for being a skeptic.
Well, you'll have to forgive me for being a skeptic. You think I hurt her? That I killed her?
Did you? Hurt her? Kill her?
No.
Do you not want to find Charlotte? You know, if my ex-flatmate, suddenly packed up her belongings and left, owing me 3 months' rent, I think I'd want to know where she was. Do you think she's still alive?
Why not? Look, unless something truly horrible has happened to her. Come on. Thousands of people go missing every day.
Charlotte has been missing for around 3 months without a telephone call or without any attempt to contact any person whom she knows.
She must have contacted someone. You just missed it, that's all.
If you know where she is, you should tell us. We're employing extensive resources.
Well, that's your choice.
It's our duty. We've got to find out where Charlotte is. It's a mystery.
It's only a mystery because you want it to be a mystery.
It's all just a strange jumble altogether, really, isn't it? Do you recognize the person in that image?
No.
Can you please look at the image and tell me if you recognize the person?
I've told you, I don't know who that person...
Just look.
No idea who it is.
Look closer.
Like I said, I don't know who this is.
Can you look at the two side by side? And now tell me, do you recognize anyone?
Yeah, well, I suppose there are some similarities.
This is a photo fit taken from a hit-and-run victim just before he slipped into a coma. He tells us that this is one of 2 women who left him for dead by the side of the road. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Why would I?
You've seen the photo fit, and you've seen the photograph. You know why.
This could be anyone.
Yes. But it isn't just anyone. Is it, Sarah? This is a photograph of your missing ex-flatmate, Charlotte. And this is a photo fit of the perpetrator of a hit and run that left a man in a coma for 3 months. And this is also your missing ex-flatmate, Charlotte. Isn't it? Can you just go over the circumstances of when Charlotte left?
She just came to me and told me. I don't know the reasons why.
Did you have a disagreement over the rent? A disagreement that got out of hand?
No. Yes, we argued about the rent she owed, but it did not get out of hand.
Were you there when she actually left? Did you try to stop her and something happened?
Nothing happened. She just left.
So, other than the rent she owed you, you had no problem with her leaving?
None.
To the average bystander, it seems like a very odd scenario. To suddenly disappear and not to make contact with anyone. You've never done anything to try to find her?
Look, as far as I'm concerned, she's gone. And that's that.
You've never done anything to try to find her? Because you know where she is, don't you, Sarah?
No, I don't.
Was Charlotte involved in a hit-and-run incident in the early hours of Sunday the 27th of November 2016?
Not that I know of, no.
An incident that led to her disappearance?
I told you, I don't know.
Were you in the car when it happened?
You never stop, do you?
Who was driving the car? Was it Charlotte or was it you?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know about any incident involving Charlotte.
So, now that the victim's out of his coma and he's at home recuperating, you're telling me that when I show him pictures of Charlotte and of you, he won't identify the pair of you as his assailants?
Get in the car.
What the hell have we done?
What was he doing walking out here at this time of night in the middle of nowhere?
Is he dead?
We hit him pretty hard.
But is he dead?
What you doing?
I'm calling the police. And an ambulance.
You can't call the police.
What do you mean, why not?
I'm not exactly under the limit.
You're drunk? Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm not drunk. Just got a few too many, that's all.
That's all? Oh, Jesus Christ, this is fucked up.
Help me.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm moving him.
You can't be serious. We need to call the police.
This is as much your fault as it is mine. Now help me move the body off the road.
No.
The police won't know who was driving. It'll be your word against mine. Now help me get the fucking body off the fucking road, Charlotte!
Sarah? So that's it, is it? You're just going to carry on as if nothing's happened?
We've been through this. We agreed.
I didn't agree to anything.
There is nothing that we or anyone else could have done for him.
You don't know that. Could have at least tried.
He was dead, Charlotte.
Oh,
But what?
we should call the police.
And tell them what? That we ran someone over, but then instead of stopping to help, we left him on the side of the road.
We could go back. Call the police from there. They'll never know that we left.
They'll know.
No, they won't. No.
They'll find out that the timings of his injuries and the time that we reported it don't match up. And then they'll start asking questions. And we'll have to say that we lied and that we left him there to die.
You just said he was already dead.
Don't do that.
Do what?
Twist my words. I hate it when you do that.
I'm not twisting your words. I'm just saying he could still be alive.
Well, you didn't say any of this at the time, did you?
I panicked. I didn't know what I was thinking.
You think that I did?
You didn't even check his pulse.
We didn't check. We're in this together, and don't you forget it.
Forget? We just killed an innocent man. Think I'm ever going to forget that?
Keep your voice down. The neighbours will hear. Oh, look, everything is going to be all right as long as you keep your mouth shut.
How can we live with the guilt?
Don't start going all holier than thou on me now.
How can I live with the guilt? That's what I'm saying.
And do you think that going to the police is going to help with that?
It couldn't make it any worse.
You're not going to the police. Look, we got this, okay? You just need to stay strong.
Okay. Okay. I'm scared, Mum. About what happened. About what me and Sarah did that night.
Why didn't you tell me about this?
I don't know. I'm telling you now.
You know what, Charlotte?
What?
I'm going to tell you something and you listen to me, okay? You listen very carefully.
Okay.
Sarah did it. She was driving and she did it. And you should do what you have to do. You go to the police. Do you hear me?
Yes. What if they don't believe me?
Did she make you do it?
Yes.
Then you tell them that. You tell them that Sarah made you do it. That she threatened you. She did threaten you, didn't she?
Yes, she threatened me.
Then you tell them that. You go to the police and you tell them that.
Okay, I'll tell him. Mum, I've got to go. I'll call you. I'll call you later, okay?
Do you promise to call the police?
I promise. I'll call them. I'll call the police.
Did you do what Mummy told you? Did you call the police? What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
What? What are you talking about?
Don't you act all coy with me. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
No, Sarah, listen.
Me listen? Why couldn't you listen? For once in your spoiled, pampered little life.
I think you've had a bit too much to drink, don't you?
I haven't even started yet. Do you realise what you've done? Do you?
I haven't done anything.
Don't you lie to me. Don't you dare!
Just calm down. We can talk about this.
Do you want to talk? Fine, let's talk.
Let me just put my things upstairs first. Well,
Do you think that I'm stupid? You wanted to talk, so talk.
how?
Speak up, Charlotte. I can't hear you.
How was your day?
How was my day? Is that what you're asking me? How was my day? Well, let me tell you how my day was. It was all going perfectly until I overheard you. I overheard you planning to rat me out to save your own skin. Pretty much went downhill after that.
Didn't tell on you.
I heard you on the phone, hatching your plan with your fucking mother.
You heard that?
I heard.
I was on the phone to my mum. I didn't tell her anything.
You liar.
Promise. I just said that I was worried about something.
What's to stop your mother from going to the police? You know what an interfering old cow she is.
That's enough. I didn't say anything.
Well, it's about time you got a bit of fire in your belly. I've had just about enough of your woe is me attitude. Oh. Oh, so there is a bit of fight in you.
I've had just about enough of your insults for one day. I'm going to bed. And I suggest you do the same. Sleep it off.
We're not done yet.
I am.
Don't you dare! I'd like to see a solicitor.
Why? Why do you want to see a solicitor, Sarah?
Because you're putting words in my mouth, trying to incriminate me.
I'm just trying to get at the truth. Nothing more.
Well, the truth is that I don't know anything about a hit and run, and I don't know where Charlotte is. I'd like to leave. Now.
Sarah.
No, it's your call. Either you arrest me, or this interview is over.
I'll show you out.
What the?
Who did you expect to find here tonight, Sarah?
Son of a bitch!
Admit it. You killed Charlotte. You couldn't control her, and so you killed her.
Fuck you!
Because that's what it's all about with you, isn't it, Sarah? Control. You thought you were in control. All that time in the interview room, you thought you were in control. Well, you weren't. How does that make you feel?
I'm always in control. Now let me go!
So you can kill me? Kill whoever you thought was in that bed tonight?
Where is he?
Who? Where's who?
The man. The man from the coma. Where is he?
You mean the man you left for dead after you ran him over? That guy. He didn't make it. He died yesterday.
You lied. You told me that he was still alive.
Yes, and you told me that Charlotte was still alive. So you lied too, and that makes us even.
She was there too. It wasn't just me. She was there too.
You mean Charlotte?
Of course I mean Charlotte. Little Miss fucking Perfect.
She wanted to come clean, didn't she? But you wouldn't let her. Because then you wouldn't be in control and you couldn't have that.
You don't know me.
And so you killed her, didn't you? How did you do it? Did you stab her? No. That would be too messy. Too difficult to clean up. Too hard to control.
No,
What? Well, tell me. You're in control of this situation, so tell me. Oh, come on. You know the game's up. You might as well just tell me. What did you do to her, Sarah? What did you do?
I smashed her head in. All right. I waited till she wasn't looking and I smashed her fucking head in.
And what did you do with her body?
Left it at the side of the road just like we did with him. It's funny how things come full circle, isn't it?
Where? Can you show me?
I could show you.
You could show me. Does that mean you're not going to? Oh, forget it. We'll find her soon enough. I don't need your help. You don't want to do that.
Don't I? What do I have to lose?
Everything.
I have nothing left to lose. My hands are tied. I have to do this.
What was in the syringe, Sarah?
God, I'm cold.
I can help you if you tell me what's in the syringe. Where's Charlotte's body? You can make this all right if you tell me where Charlotte's body is.
DCI Collins.
Any change?
I'm afraid not. You don't need to keep showing up here every day. The moment she wakes up, I'll make sure you're the first to know.
The moment she wakes.